Hey guys, this is Drakkalan bringing you the Kingdom of Heroes video. We're just doing an account update, I guess, on my account. So this is day 2 or 3. Technically it's day 2. I didn't really play much that first day of the account. So real quick, without further ado, let's just kind of jump in the battle, just see where I'm at already. So we've already cleared everything on normal. We're working our way through hard. We're probably not quite halfway through hard mode yet. Arena, we've climbed up from silver 3 to gold 3. I haven't checked on it today since I got home from work, but as you can see, here we are. Bunch of failed defenses while I'm at work, chugging away. Everybody seems to be getting stronger than me, so we got a lot of work to do, a lot of catching up. Had a couple of successes in there, but not quite enough. Felt like I was spending a pretty decent amount of money, but looking at all the nat 5s I see that I'm going up against, definitely getting outspent by a few people. So, haven't upgraded the tower at all, but we did buy the 30-day skill fairy from the shop. I recommend you, this is probably the best thing you can buy in this shop every 30 days. Definitely try for that. You also want to get the small skill fairy every 7 days. This is what we're going to be focusing on now before the reset happens. Advanced scrolls aren't bad, but I would do those probably last. As you can see, we got 6 of 6 tickets. Let's see what kind of opponents we have right now. Yeah. So I guess I got knocked out and then knocked back into gold 3 because I was already gold 3. So, or actually I got demoted. I think I was gold 2 when I went to sleep last night. So, changes pretty quickly. As you can see, these guys are definitely getting stronger as we go. We'll be able to knock out this guy no problem. This one's probably going to give us some issues. We've also got a guild war going on. That's one of the other things I wanted to point out. In case you guys didn't know, you're new to the game. I mean, the game is new. When you join a guild and the guild war begins, it's a tab down at the bottom. Alright, so Guild Wars, you get a set of defense, right? And I've already set my defense, which we can check right here. It lets us know who's in, who's not in. Right, I've got Whitebeard, great tank by the way, really good tank. Ifrit is going to be my DPS, both of them I'm still working on leveling them up. The only 6-star I made is a 4-star because I liked her healing ability, and she's got a strip on skill 1 that then gives her entire team continuous healing. And then of course Freya, she's max level. I kind of needed to put her in the front, but I think based off of positioning, I didn't. Just so they could get the speed boost. When you guys place your units on defense, you will not be able to use them on offense. So you need to level up a 2nd or 3rd even team of 4 characters to use. And that's what I'm working on now. I'll pop some more double XP. And that's kind of what my focus is going to be, is trying to make sure I get enough units to actually be competitive with PvP. Then you can also place these towers that you can level up. So don't forget to place structures. There's a lot of, if we go back here and we look at the current attack status, right, so we'll click on widget, right, I looked at this team and I was like, oh man, I'll be able to, Ifrit's going to have a field day with these guys. And then we go to start battle, and it's all blacked out. I can't use my go-to heroes. I've got all these nat 4s and nat 3s that I've barely touched, so I'm going to have to level those up. But as you can see, she put structures in. If we click on some of these others, you're going to see they did not put structures in. So they didn't know to do that. So just make sure you do it when your guild war is preparing. Otherwise, you're not going to be doing very well in the battle, because one of them increases speed, one puts sleep on a random enemy unit, and the other one cleanses negative buffs off of you. So that's yeah. And server reset, that's something I want to bring up to. I'm going to do another video on things that everybody needs to know, but server reset is at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So whatever time zone you're in, Eastern is going to be 6. Just keep in mind it resets every day. Make sure you're doing your guild raids every day. You get good rewards for this. It counts towards your contribution points too, which you can see up here in the upper right hand corner. I haven't done mine yet, but our guild leader, she's all over it. Or he, I'm not sure if it's a she or he. I think we have a Discord coming soon, so that'll be nice. Get to meet everybody a little bit more. And that's pretty much all I really wanted to cover on the guild. Make sure you're active, and I like the fact that it shows how many people have attended so far today and who's being active, and that you can check your members. I don't think we've bought anything at the guild store yet. Oh, nope, we got the skill fairy from here. If you guys are doing guild wars, definitely focus on the skill fairy piece every 7 days, and then I would focus on Lakshmi piece, and I'll probably keep focusing on her just to get skill ups, as long as it keeps letting me get pieces and summon her. And other than that, I'm not too concerned about too much in here except that promo fairy. because that's, you know, max level 4-star fodder, so it's going to help us make more 6 stars. Or max level units for anybody that's new. That pretty much covers it in the guild. What else do we have? So we've covered where we're at in the battles. We've covered the guild war. Let's go ahead and jump in. I'm going to do some summons. Make sure we don't have any achievement summons to steal out. And I'm still working on a bunch of these quests to finish up. A lot of catching up to do. Getting pretty far along in the main quest. We're at 97 out of 180, so a little over halfway. The achievements, that's usually just crystals and silver. Make sure we don't have anything in our mailbox that's worth grabbing. Got some energy, some more silver, a lot more friendship points. Definitely fill up on friendship points too. There's a lot of good stuff you can get from that. Let's check on the silver coin shop, even though we're running a little low on funds. One thing I have been doing with the silver store shop after I expanded it out all the way is I make sure I buy every 2-star. It just saves me a little bit of time on leveling units. It's kind of expensive early game, but I think it's worthwhile for me. Right, so and definitely buy these promo fairies when you see them. That's an instant 3-star that you can use for fodder. And the scrolls aren't a bad idea. It's just they haven't gotten me a lot of 2-star units. I get mostly 1s, which is to be expected. And then I like to buy the awakening shards, just to save me a few dungeon runs. Time is of the essence. Kingdom Pass. As you guys know, I bought this, the special reward side of it also, instead of just doing the normal. So right now we're working on level 4, getting pretty close. Maybe we'll hit it with this. I doubt it. So we need another 20 points there, but we have 31 days to finish it. So let's jump into do some of these summons to finish out the video. I thought about doing trying to get some of these banner heroes, but I'm gonna wait until it's one that I want more. I'm not saying these are bad by any means. I definitely like their skill sets, but there's others I want. So we're gonna wait, store up our crystals for that. The best thing you can use crystals on is a banner hero if you really want it, or better yet, use it on double XP, energy refills, you know, the standard gig. Spirit heroes, we've already saved up a pretty significant number. We're going to go ahead and do these 5 summons. We'll just do them one at a time, see what kind of luck we get. Like I said, we've already got Ifrit, so if we do get a Nat 5, we really don't want a Ifrit. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. I think we might be getting a Nat 5 right off the bat. No Nat 4. Still, it's a new unit, one we don't have yet. So, Colburn, multiple attacks, distant attack, increases crit rate, only for himself. So, definitely not a game-changing monster here, or hero. See if we can't get a little bit more luck on this. And that was my first Nat 4 off these Spirit Shards, too. So, we've done 100 hero summons so far. Hopefully that gives us more advanced scrolls. Can never get enough of them. Sif, she's going to be used. We're going to build one of those to keep and one for consumables. That way we can turn her into a Nat 4 and then turn that Nat 4 into a Nat 5 over time. What do you have on hero pieces? Yeah, so we got some 4 and 3 stars we need to do, but I'm kind of out of space or running low. Don't think we have any L&Ds and don't have any legendaries. So we'll just jump straight into the advanced. Only have 10 of these, so... Oh man, we're out of space. Hang on, so we got 275 silver. And this is kind of a problem. Like, this stuff gets so expensive. So right now we would need 320,000 silver to expand out. However, they do have a hero storage now. And this, I think, is 200,000. Yeah, 200,000. Let's unlock that, see how many spaces we get. Ooh, we only get 10. Not quite enough for what we need. We'll probably end up feeding some of these fairies, but I was trying to save the fairies. We'll just store a bunch of 1-stars for now until we start leveling up fodder to feed. Alright. So a little bit more space. I guess we'll jump over into the hero box before we do any more summons, since it won't let us. See what we can feed to who. Yeah, I'm kind of wanting to test her out, so we'll go ahead and level her up. Plus, I need to awaken my 6-star unit. That's Tree. So we'll do some XP transfer into her. I'm going to build monocolored teams to do the awakening dungeons. See, that'll bump her up to 21. Max level of 50. We'll stop at 36 in case we get a greater. Take her to 40, and then I'm going to dump the other 2 into a different hero. Right, I like to leave a few levels, that way if I'm using her, she can level up. We're not, wasting time. Culverin, I don't care for. Sif. I think we'll do Rhea. How many green units do we have first? We have a lot of green priests. So I guess we'll do Faust. Since we don't have any attackers. Granted, he's sort of a niche unit anyway, but great success, awesome. That's always great to see. Extra levels for free. Yeah, and Freya, not sure why she's just glowing with stats. Oh yeah, because she needs to be promoted, but I'm trying to save some of these heroes for other uses. And waiting until the quest asks me to make more. That way I don't have to do it a second time. So we got 10 slots. That's plenty to do our summons. I can clean this up on my own time. We're already at 11 minutes. Alright, so back to the advanced scrolls. And I thought we had legendary. That's why I was doing this, but no luck there. And I've had some guild mates get pretty lucky. They've got 3 to 5 units. Haven't spent the money I've spent. Didn't have to roll the MasterCard out. Maybe one day we'll have a little bit of that good luck. Get some of that streamer luck going. If you guys could, like, subscribe. I hear it helps. Oh, we got it. Yep. So we know this is a Nat 5 coming. Hopefully it's something amazing. Now, I haven't really looked into her skills too much, but I hear good things. So we've got Weakening Cord, which reduces attack. It's an S1 reduce attack. Increases when the target has greater max HP. Skill 2, Harmonic Renewal. Recovers 25% of a target ally's max HP. If the target's HP is below 35%, you recover an additional. So she's a... Oop, I didn't mean to click that. Let's keep going then. Basically a tanky healer, I guess. More Melius. First time getting Morian. And we are out. Alright guys, well, I hope you liked that video. I know it was quick, short, sweet. Hopefully it gives you some information you need, especially about the guild wars. Remember, you need to build at least, I would say, 2 teams because you do 2 attacks, and I'm assuming when I use the first 4 units, I'm going to need another 4 to follow up. So you need probably to focus on 12 units at a time if you're trying to get into guild wars and PvP pretty seriously. No telling what they'll come out with down the road. And other than that, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a great night.